he's listening. He said, "Yeah, this sounds better. You know, just do this," and then so it was a very much a mutual work.
And do you find that music, especially when you're songwriting, it's a lot of improvisation? A lot of things just come to you at the moment.
Absolutely,
You know, like
absolutely.
you're trying to record, and all of a sudden this new idea pops up,
True.
and then you add
Yeah,
that to it.
it's like a sketch. In the back of your head, you just start drawing, and once it's colorful, that's when you see it. And I mean, I have this thing, I mean, when I see it, I just say, you know what, that's it. You know, on stage too, same way, like when we start, like if you notice, like we came to your show, it's like we're working, I'm going back there, I'm mixing, doing this, that. It's just, I get the feel, and then I go, you know what, that's it.
That's
Now
it.
it's time
I
to
got
go.
it. I'm
Yes.
feeling it.
Absolutely.
And are you feeling it too, Faisal?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
We're all
Yeah,
feeling the music today.
we all are, no doubt about it.
Well, I'm excited to hear your live performance, which we're going to do right after the break. But a quick, we want to know about your song, Behla Pyar. So tell us a little bit about that before we go to break.
Pehla Pyar is unique in a way that this song was written by one of our very close friend.
Okay.
And again, as I said, that sometimes things happens for some reason. I knew that guy in Dallas, and he knew him also over there. When we came together, he said that I have a song of one of my friend. He passed away almost like 4 years back.
Okay.
He was very young, very talented, and he said that I want to start our band with that song. So we want to do that song first and dedicate it to him and his family. And I said definitely. And then he gave me the name. I said, man, I've worked with that guy. So it was again amazing. And so basically what we did, we took permission from his family. We said we want to do his song, the very first song of Aakash, and we want to dedicate to him. And his parents were like delightful, and
of course.
they were so. And even in the video, if you go on our website or other places, you'll see the video has his picture right at the first slide,
So it's a tribute to him.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the
Excellent.
first song is by Abdul Latif.
Abdul Latif. And what's the significance of the title, Behla Pyar?
That's the name he gave to
That's the
that
name he
song.
wrote.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He came up with the song.
Yes, absolutely.
And the song is like, it was back in 80s.
Oh, okay.
That's when, and back home, that's when I used to, like, after school, I used to go to him. And he one day said, I wrote this. Listen, what it is. And it's really, I felt it that time. I was so young back then. I mean, my age would be probably 15 or so. But
Wow.
I really felt it. I'm like, you know what, it's a good thing. And as a matter of fact, we went to the Shalimar recording studio back in Pakistan, and we recorded it. But, at that time, the technology wasn't, what I'm saying? Like, we
Of
didn't
course.
have that kind of equipment to make it that, and the song completely died right there.
Right.
But it was in my head.
Of course, of
So
course.
when we thought about doing this song, and I told him, you know what, let's modify it. Let's bring it to, millennium way, just change it into 2000 century, and then just make it techno or do something
Yeah,
with it, and just
absolutely.
we're gonna change it to the way that it's gonna sound so beautiful, because I
'Cause
really
now you
wanna-
have the technology, now you have the
yeah,
resources.
and I have those resources available. I said, might as well, I should do that. And I said, let's go ahead and plan it, and let's do it. And then I start working on it. I did it from scratch, and one time I called him and I said, this is, and we weren't really happy with the, beat. And I said, you know what, let me modify it more. Give me some time.
Yes,
And I
absolutely.
gave him just a demo to work on it, and he said, sure, you know what, I'll work on it. In the meantime, you do your part. And I start working. And then I told him, I said, you know what, before we do this, I want to call his family and get his permission, because
Of course,
after
yes.
all, it's his song, right?
It is his song.
And I want to really dedicate it to him, and just because he was such a great person, and he passed away when he was only 26 years old.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
He had this disease, and he just, poor guy, And I just want him to get recognized through
Excellent.
us. Like,
Yes.
Just
No.
for, I made myself a pad. I said, I'll eat. I mean, we'll spend whatever it takes just to get this song
Yeah.
going.
But the
And,
thing is, till now we got such a great response on that song,
Right.
So, and again, this is like just the first song, and Aakash is planning to launch their first album by end of first quarter of 2008, and that'll be the time we'll be announcing our international itinerary too, because we are planning to have sort of like a North American and sort of European tour planned.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, where in Europe do you plan to?
Right now, main focus is
Sydney, pretty much. Sydney, Australia.
yes, and Paris and London also.
London.
Awesome.
Hopefully we'll be going towards Dubai too, because we have a good like crowd, who really want us to come over there. But I think we'll wait for that one a little bit.
Well, how about back to your hometown, Pakistan? How about that?
Um, We got couple of offers for that,
Right.
but the thing is, the conditions are not very certain right now. But there's a little bit ups and down,
Yes, definitely
and
right
the
now.
family feels a little bit, that you may not be very safe over here if you come right away, And again, I don't feel because I've grown up over there, same as Suleiman,
Right.
so I feel completely safe over there. There's nothing like it, but definitely eventually, I think we will go there and we will do a great show.
I mean,
And
Nothing about it.
we have some people from Delhi too. They want us there definitely. I've
So
been
you-
talking to them, and we would like to go there.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel it that our music has to be based in India for some reason.
Right.
I don't know. It's probably me. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's how I feel.
Oh, excellent. No,
Seriously.
definitely. Like it's,
I don't know the kind of material we do. I'm focusing less on the pretty much Pakistani music for some reason.
Mhm.
I'm almost to it. Like if you probably see our website, I say is Bollywood. I mean, it's just I don't know. My trend, my listening, my achievement is all. I don't know. That's all I'm focusing towards.
Well, maybe it's just because it's a new genre, like a new type of music for you. 'Cause
Or maybe it's too
you
much.
grew up-
It's very diverse. The
Right.
Indian music is pretty like you hear every day something different. And,
Because they incorporate everything. They
Exactly.
incorporate,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
they have their Western music incorporated into the Bollywood, the Punjabi music.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's so big right
so,
now.
So big. I mean, yeah.
This
Versatile. Yeah.
very versatile,
Yeah.
exactly. And do you find that maybe the Pakistani audience is a little bit more specific? There's certain things that they're looking for. And
They have certain taste, definitely. Like a lot of Sufiana Kalam type style, they love it. But again, the young generation who's coming out over there now, they are more into like the new thing, and that's what you see, like a new singers, they're coming up with that style. So again, what we are trying to do, we are trying to give them some sort of like a flavor of both ends. Even like since we are in North America, we would like to mix something of that too, but we don't want to make it like a rock band, We want to make it alternative, good, which has some classical pieces where people can enjoy a little bit of folk, little bit of, Sufiana thing, and with our Bollywood, flavor in it.
Flavor in it, exactly.
Just to let you know that my personal teacher, she's still in Dallas, she teaches, she's from India, she's from Delhi. Renu Chandra, and I got classical singing lessons from her for almost like a year, So that's where my I was also inclined towards that style, because she taught me all of that. So, that's good because his background, my background, and again, if you realize the music is music and it all came from the same part.
Right.
It's, you call it India, you call it Pakistan, it's all same place,
Or
same
or
thing,
you call it Chinese. I mean, we all play the same notes.
exactly. It's just
Yeah.
how you express yourself.
Absolutely.
Really.
Yeah, it's all
really-
expression.
All right, we're just going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back, and I'm going to ask you to perform some of your songs, your favorites. So we'll do that in just a minute after this break. And you're listening to Desi Mix here on ATN Asian Radio. We'll be back with more from Aakash. All right, welcome back to Desi Mix, and I'm Ekta Grover playing all your favorite Bollywood songs for you. And today I'm very excited because we have Faisal Raza and Suleiman Rahimani from the band Aakash here today in our studio. Welcome, guys.
Thank you, Rita.
And we were chatting about Aakash and how we all came together. And now I want to kind of direct the question to you, Faisal, on your background, because you've been singing for quite some time. And so tell us a little about how it all started for you.
I think it goes in the family. My elder brother, he sang for Radio Pakistan, and he was a very good performer. My eldest sister, she has sung for Radio Pakistan. So, it's in the family, but I never tried it there because my first priority from my family was to study
Of
and
course.
make sure that that side is covered. So, till I came to States, I didn't try to pursue it like this, So, that's why. But
Did your
from
parents ever encourage you to sing?
always, my mother